Hi friends, I want to talk about the workout now that I did on this 20-degree beautiful day. I've talked about dressing for the weather. I've talked about wearing our boots, our wool socks, leggings, and then of course wool gloves, wool cap. We want to cover our ears, and my Icelandic wool sweater, and underneath I have a silk long sleeve tee. So about the workout now. So I ran around this field with Daisy, of course, and then on that far brick wall that I've talked to you about before, the high wall, it's about up to my knees, I did 2 sets of 5 reps step ups, putting all that weight on my heel, utilizing the glute, hamstring, and quadricep. And I kept it a real short workout. I was not feeling well today. I feel real exhausted. We never push ourselves to the point of injury. However, we don't cuddle or baby ourselves either, but if we are feeling really exhausted, then our bodies will tell us when to stop. Also, I want to talk about food and nutrition. Nowadays, there's way too much information. It gets really complicated with what do we eat, what do we not eat, especially if we want to lose weight. So our bodies are beautifully and wonderfully made. Our bodies will tell us when we need to eat. A lot of these programs, if we sign up for a program, eat this at this time, don't eat this. I've tried these programs and I end up getting extremely ill because my body requires food. My body might require food a little bit less, a little bit more, sooner or later than the prescribed plan. Listen, when we sign up for lose weight, lose 20 pounds in 6 weeks for this amount of dollars, we are usually setting ourselves up for frustration because we are not robots. We are not all cut out of the same cookie cutter. So we eat when we're hungry. We tune into what our bodies need. My body needs protein. I cannot do keto because I need carbohydrate. Any program that eliminates certain food groups, be careful of that. Be careful of any food plan that is real legalistic. If we are diabetic, then our doctors will tell us to avoid processed sugars. But be careful about legalizing food. Be careful about any rigid food plan that makes us feel even worse than we did before. Be careful about any food plan that makes us feel worse. So we want to just eat when we are hungry and stop when we are full. And we want to continue moving forward to those things that lie ahead, putting behind us those things that lie behind. So on the brick wall, I did my step-ups, and I ran around this field. A brisk walk is always great for getting our heart going, getting the blood circulating through our body. Most of all, the thing that we exercise is our mental attitude. We keep our eyes on the sun, S-O-N. We keep our eyes on the sun because we want to be sane, stable, serene, and strong. We keep our eyes on the sun because we want to keep our mind off ourselves. There's a bigger picture to what goes on, all the details in our lives with work and relationships. Let's keep in mind the bigger picture. When we have a difficult relationship at work or a sibling relationship or whatever, we don't put too much energy into that. We cannot change people. We can only love people, and we certainly want to stay sane, stable, serene, and strong. So we do not allow dysfunctional, narcissistic relationships or people prevent us from living well. Sometimes it is necessary to step away from relationships in order to continue living well. I have had to do that myself with a couple of people, and we are not martyrs. We do not continue to engage in relationships in which we are dismissed or ignored, or it ends up costing us. We continue focusing on the sun. We continue keeping our mind off ourselves. We continue making beautiful memories each day. We continue getting up off our butt and going to exercise even when it is 20 degrees. And we continue going to our favorite places. I just love this river, Tollbridge Park. Lord, you lead me through the still waters. You restore my soul. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff comfort me. I will certainly focus on you and enjoy the peace that passes all understanding. You help me lay down in the green pastures. When we realize that our God, our Savior, restores our soul and He leads us to the still waters, then we realize that we have the peace that passes all understanding. So let's choose to focus on Him, not focus on all the details, the drama, the interactions, the many things that could have us in a frenzy. Living Fit with Laura on this beautiful day. Let's get and stay sane, stable, serene, and strong. This day is the day my Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in the day. Living Fit with Laura. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.